Alright, here we are. First game. Sweet. Well, this is a best of 5. Definitely gonna pass there. I'll probably pick that up though. Next one will work pretty well. Especially if you turn that down, because that'd be 3 of. That's gonna do the weird stuff. Oh, he went alone. Wow. Which means I'm in real bad shape. I didn't see anyone alone. Because these can't beat anything. Because the only thing they could, under norms, thing would beat is the Jack. He's hard. Got lucky there because I had no defense. Definite heart slaughter here if it can come back to me. And it would be a hard to stop one too. If he has a heart. I'll signal to him that I have no spades. So definitely signal to him that I have no spades. Hopefully you don't have a. You might get a march though. If he's got the right, he should throw it. He must not have it. You got our point though. Have a definite hand in. Actually, I'd go alone here in clubs if it comes back around. That's the issue if you don't get it up. These are both equal because there's one less heart. And they don't have clubs, so once we try this. So how many hearts in case someone else takes a trick. So we stopped them. You think you have nice looking cards, but if it doesn't get called to your suit like this, although I can go, I'd have 2 offsuit aces and 2 trump. But if that was a heart instead of a diamond, well, that queen and 10 are of equal value. I'm trying to make these good. Hopefully, don't have it. It's 2. I just gotta hope I can get one more. Either this heart or my partner. Come on, partner, have something here. I'd be better than that. This would be like having the ace in next because the ace would be gone. Well, that would be a sort of weak case, though. There's one underneath. Does he have another one? I got a euchre there. Out of that one. I do have 2. I probably should have ordered that into him. I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I have defense in all 4 suits. And he could still have a liner with that. I'm just going through the weird stuff now. Give him a. That's all right though. He sees where both of those are. Have another club or a nine. No, it doesn't matter. He got one. We can't get to March. Got our point. I'll pass because I can go diamonds or hearts. Maybe I'm stuck if it throws a card out. Wow. If you have Trump, you lead it back to your partner, but I don't have Trump. He may have four though, based on that card throw he put out there. Yeah, he should have thrown away the ace rather than a trump card though. But any trump card's better than any ace. Also ace. Plus, since he put the nine out there, any trump was going to beat his nine anyway. I know you don't want to throw away an ace, but I do have three aces, so I'd love to get spades, but this would be a real strong hand in spades. Wouldn't be a loner, but it'd be hard to beat. Anything he throws, I can trump if he throws the. You don't have anything else. My defense is gone. If I'd had a club out, I'd probably let another club there, just because you might be able to catch him with the two. It's always something to think of against the loner. Because if I catch his club, even if he's got the higher club, my partner might be able to trump in then, which would give us a pretty decent chance right at the get. I don't mind if he picks it up, but I don't have anything to call here. It's just a bad hand. Surprised he didn't go next with the diamond there. Must be the only diamond he has. And get them all too. Third game thus far. I'm just. I haven't got anything that's been good with the up card, I don't think, hardly at all. I mean, I don't have enough to go next. You have to have two. If it was one of these queens was the queen of clubs, I could do it, but hopefully he calls something I can lead into him. He has to call something. This might be a situation where everyone just has junk hands. Wow, didn't have any diamonds between them. It's amazing that they're just good when he had to sit there and think about it that long. Hopefully, he has one spade sitting back. He's thinking about whether or not he should go alone. Man, that's two straight marches. You have to call it, but I'm just not getting anything good. Or if it's good, I can't call it. This is for the league championship. That would have been a little higher. I could have taken it with the low and then still had that sitting in my hand. Hopefully my partner can snake one out here. Yes. We need that. I wonder if he um, donated there. The, you can't donate here though. That sucks to get a jack up when they only need 2 points, and when it's been going, it ain't going to be too hard for him. He's probably stuck on an ad. Kingsley's the boss. Here comes the diamond lead. Just smart because he gave him the jack, so he can lead his lowest one and call for that one out, take out any good ones with it. So both my cards at the end are going to be boss cards. Oh. At least we stopped at March. That's what the goal was there, and now we need something good. It's badness, the best thing you get to call on. Hopefully you don't hit that. I'm trying to seesaw here. Hopefully you can hit it with the club. Ah! I was just hoping we could have got two there. Been a good game. Been very back and forth. Not nice thing is I got three, but there's no way you can put that in his hand with that. It's probably the smartest lead. Knock two out. That's an indication that's the only one he's got. Might have one trump there. Ah! I'm going to get lucky. Damn it! When that opening game, that's a joke. Best of five series, that kind of puts you behind. Got the first deal again. And junk again. Hopefully these cards turn here pretty quick. My lord. He has no diamonds, so. He had all diamonds. Just about. I would want clubs would have been my choice, but that just. The bare left is useless if the opposite team calls it trump, because you'll never ever take a trick with it. I think it's about a 1 in 100 chance. He's just going to grab every single trick here. I'm actually surprised he didn't have the ace. It's hard to do anything when your opponents get jacks at least half the time on the top of the kitty. That doesn't happen in real life, but it's exciting to make it happen that way. on these dumb games. That was a very smart move on his part. He's going to take the next one too. If you ever have a protected card, they just lead right through them until they scrape every one of them out of your hand. You practically had a loner there. I'm actually surprised they didn't. You have to pay attention in case he trumps. It doesn't matter after this point. Does that say that queen would have come out? I can't complain now as much because I had a super hand. Because this was an unbeatable loner. There's nothing they could have done to stop me without me myself making a mistake. If you have that hand and you're in not in the last seat, you trump the first trick with one of your top four, so they can't over trump you. If it was say 10-9 instead of king 10, you'd still put the ace out there. Don't let them over trump you. My partner dealt this. I could warn her that, but very nice. At least have an ace. Oh my god, he goes alone every time. How can you get that many loners? My ace is useless, which means I have no defense now because you can't take nothing with a 9. Come on, really? See that? So that loner I got didn't even help because the game gave it right back. Let's see him go. Oh my god, he's gonna call clubs. I'd be absolutely shocked if he don't call clubs. He's going alone in clubs. You don't get loners like this if you're playing real life. It just doesn't happen. It's not possible. This is ridiculous. This is the issue with this game. If it doesn't want to let you win, there's absolutely no way you will ever win a game. Now I have to win 3 straight after all that craziness. If I was only on Jack in his hand, I'd call it alone. I knew I should have put the 9 out there. I'm going to play that. Hopefully, they don't have one of those. I handed him the king. He still got the king sitting in his hand. So I'll go with the higher ace. Although it doesn't matter, they're all connected. But even if you didn't know they were connected, that's the way to play that, knowing what he's got. Hopefully they pass. I can go next here. He must. Hopefully he has one hell of a hand to do that. They don't have any trump, which is. Well, I can't even take advantage of them having no trump because I have no more trump. That time's pretty useless. Oh, not thinking. Not that it matters. You better have more. What did you call it on? You don't order to the opponents with nothing. 2 cards. You can order it to your partner with that. See, this is something you shouldn't even call, but my hand's so terrible. I'm pretty much stuck calling it if it does come back around. He ordered a queen, so I'm going to show him that I still have it. If you're going to play that, Mary Mouse, just go alone. I don't know why he didn't go alone. Love being forced to with all nines and tens. So that this gets sucked out at some point by the jack of spades. Because you can never get the bear left through. Ever. If your opponent calls it. You're more likely to get the nine through the bear nine than the bear left. It just doesn't ever happen. It's like calling third seat with both jacks. You'll get euchred every time if you don't have a third trump card. There's no right. I can't. He probably don't have nothing. Ugh. Little clubs. Yeah, he had to have that ace though. He probably didn't leave the nine back out to me. But you have to try that. Oh my god. You just don't get loners like this in real life. It's totally unrealistic. This is the most unrealistic game. They had to do something with the coding to make it like this. Talk about bad coding. Man, you probably have to pick this up, as pathetic as it is. Loner, 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 I get this. I get scrape by and hope you can score a point. He gets a loner every time he deals. Yeah. If you don't lead Trump, you get beat the other way. We're dead. You don't have something I can't take. But if you pass it, you give up points anyway. Because they'll call next and you get slaughtered in next. They'll take all of them then. Or have a loner. So yeah, all by himself. Look at this crap. There's no way it'll ever come. Even if it come back to me, spades would be a terrible call anyway. You just have to hope call spades and hope your partner has them. Shouldn't have to play that way. Shouldn't be coded into the game. course, we can't get March when we absolutely have to have one. They'll call it so I can't call diamonds. Then they'll suck up my fucking left. Because you never get that one through. That's like a rule on this game. There's no way you can get the left through on an opposition call unless you got protected left. Like I said, you can call it before it's even played. Because it's the way the game's coded. Played over 300 games here. And I've never seen nothing like this in real life in thousands of games. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Have a nice